London Hott Radio.
But instead you're longer than frozen turkey. I said, why'd you always put me in control? All I need is for my man to live up to his role. Always wanna talk me through, I don't care. I always have to comfort you when I'm there.
You know about the one drop?
One drop?
You don't know, it's one drop. Well, you know, a couple of years ago now, 2 of the murderers for Stephen Lawrence got banged up. Yeah, 2 of them got 15 years. And did you know that the only evidence that they had to bang them up was 1 drop of blood? That was the only real evidence. All the other evidence was circumstantial. That was the only solid evidence. Did you know, like 20 years ago when the murder happened, they didn't even find the 1 drop. They didn't even look for it. But the mum kept banging on about it, so they went back, looked at the evidence. 6 years after the murder, they found the 1 drop. But they couldn't get the DNA off it. Science hadn't caught up. But anyway, she kept going on about it. 18 years later, science caught up. They recognised the 1 drop of blood belonged to Stephen on one of these guys' clothes, and as we know the story, 2 of them got banged up. Which got me thinking about the song. You know the song, huh? I'm gonna sing that shit to you then. Why yoy, why yoy, why yoy, why yoy, 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 yoy. Feel it in the 1 drop, ooh yeah. I was still we filled in a rhythm when Bob Marley did Rock Steady, you know me. I'm the beat that the drummer did drop in steady liquors with a rim shot, and didn't we all feel it in the 1 drop? When 1 was dropped into those coloured slots, but 1 drop was divided up into racial constructs, but 1 drop must have got in the melting pot. Yo, tell me where your people from, because we're all freaking mixed up. Check your pedigree, and I bet you find that 1 drop. Well, it was the 1 drop that decided whether you got a share of the pot, or whether you had to leg it from the lynch mob. Yo, you lot, keep up, I'm telling you, even if they found 1 drop, we were fucked. Yet, it was that 1 drop of pluck that runneth over the cup that gave Rosa Parks the pluck. She said, you know what? I ain't gonna give my seat up. And while I'm at it, let me explain my personal position. For now, I'll tick ballot box, I'll even sign the petition. But if we cannot cotch at the table and suck from the cup, then we'll burn shit down and mash shit up, because I am the 1 drop that cannot be stopped. I've existed over epoch, and I come in many constructs. I am not just that 1 drop in the ocean. Open your eyes up and you'll find the whole ocean in that 1 drop. So stick that in your home packet.
Deep is the tear that my eyes departed, wishing we could go back to when we first started. How could it bear a second time being broken hearted? Because we had more ups and downs like elevators.
Sometime in the future I'm expected to be both roles. Like, did I lay down and fuck my damn self? How many of us still picking up the past of our forefathers? This cycle always seems to last.
And if lightning brought blessings and it just struck right beside me, rightly so, let it be known that although it didn't grow inside of me, I'll impart in him all that I know. I'll show him he should never feel entitled, that love is never bought, and everyone is entitled to their opinions and their thoughts. Think before any action or it's met with bad reactions, and satisfaction comes from the manifestation of hard work, not pretending to, alright?
What I said doesn't differ from anything that's been said before, but things get overlooked. And that's why there's a long line at heaven's door. I'm offering my view to the sick. My limitation is just I can't provide a cure. One brother can't change the world's ways. All you can do is sit and embrace. All you can do is sit and embrace and add everything to his mind state. If you can't change anything, you might as well put his own one-man production. Stand on life stage, turn the lights down low with his fist raised in darkness.
Who should people look out for on the poetry scene?
Who to look out for? I'm just going to do this off the top of my head. So if I leave people out, sorry. Don't look out for Fertz. Watch out for Fertz. He's 2 years old at the moment, but his mum's a poet and his dad's a musician and that, so when he gets older he's going to be a star.
Introduce yourself and let us know what you do.
Okay. Hi, I'm Unique Sister and I'm a spoken word artist. You can find me on Twitter, Unique Sister, UNIQSISTAR, same as Facebook as well.
Cool. What did you think about the event today?
Yeah, I think it was alright. There was some good talent and stuff. Yeah, I think it has the potential to grow.
Yeah? What do you think about the poetry scene in the UK?
It's growing. It's definitely growing. There's more of an interest. I know it's definitely going to get more prominent as days go by.
Okay, what should we look out from you?
Well, right now I've got a spoken word track called Single Handed, which you can download on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, Nokia, Spotify, and the rest. You can also find the video on YouTube as well. Unique Poets One, that's mine.
My name is Knowledge, spelled N-O-Ledge, just like knowledge. Yeah, that's me. Follow me on Twitter at Knowledge Music, N-O_L-E-D-G-E, N-Music Dike.
What do you think of the event today?
It's good, definitely a lot of good talent. It's good to come out and hear artists. It definitely inspires me to go home and write more. So yeah, I'm definitely happy that I performed.
What do you think of the poetry scene in the UK?
To be honest, I don't know much about it, but from what I've heard today, it's definitely, you know, evolve into something big. And I definitely think we do things like this, you know, to definitely elevate the culture, so it's good.
What should we look out from you, man, in the future?
Look out for my new EP coming out, The Late Arrival. I've got a track coming out with an artist from New York called Falcon from Queens. Check that out, it's coming out soon on YouTube. And yeah, that's it really. I just got a whole heap of projects coming out for 2014.
Got any gigs and shows coming up?
Not at the moment, it's probably the last one I'm going to do for the year, but there should be quite a few next year. I took a year's break out, but I'm looking to get back on my grind now hard and hit everything, so catch me everywhere.
Where can people find you?
Just hit me up on Twitter, like I said, at Knowledge Music. And yeah, all my links on my page.
My name is Alf Ali. You can find me on Twitter, Alf_Ali. Yeah.
Alright, boom. What did you think of today's event?
Today's event was good. Good to see a diverse set of acts and different talents on the show. And it's always become good to go local because I'm in Lichfield, so always come down to Streatham.
Southside.
Poetry scene. So
What I'm saying to you is, what about the poetry scene in this country?
It's very growing, like. You've got like people like Cape Tempest, like George the Poet. You've got like Strutham Pit. Everyone coming up and all, you know, like it's good. It's very growing, but like I don't know. There's always ways to experiment. Whether it be your flow, your content. Always look for a way to keep pushing yourself, you know. So,
What should people look out for you in the future?
Me, oh, God willing. God knows what life holds for me, innit? So at the end of the day, always try to think of new ideas and keep writing. And I'm always about. So like, I got another project coming up, arts project, look out for it. I got a blog, Thoughts of Just Another Brother. I'm on Twitter, so always go.
Boom, what's your Twitter?
Hi, I'm Tito. I do a bit of poetry when I can. I'm on Twitter, is that Tito? Is that Tito? Is that Tito? Is that Tito? There we go. That's it.
What did you think of the event today?
It was good, man. It was good to come. It's always good to come listen out for just inspiration. Like you get a lot of things from a lot of talented people. Not that you go back and use exactly the same stuff, but it kind of just spark a nerve in you. So it's good.
Yeah. What do you think of the poetry scene in the UK?
I was recently introduced to it, and to be honest, it's a lot more than I expected. There's a lot of talented people all over the place, so it's definitely growing. It's coming up real quick.
What should we expect from you in the future?
For me personally, I don't really perform that often, so you know, if there's anything, it'll be known. It'll be known.
Anywhere that people can find you, or like
just
Twitter, Facebook?
Is that Tito? And hopefully on YouTube.
Alright, you ready?
Let's go.
Okay, so Errol, glad to have you back at London Hot Radio Cafe. Always a pleasure. Loved your entry today, by the way.
Oh yeah, just come in and then everyone go, yo!
So listen, what I was saying to you, first of all, happy birthday.
Thank you very
from
much.
everyone,
Thank you.
all the companies involved and stuff. What made you come back today?
I'll tell you why I came back today. The honest truth is, I'm with my 15-year-old daughter from Sheffield. I'm babysitting Mr. Furtz here, who's the son of a very good poet, Matt Ankabas. And I wanted Rachel to come and see what I do, but also she's written a song. And I wanted her to perform it because in London there's plenty of opportunities to perform the stuff you've written, you know what I mean? And this is one of them, and this is an ideal place for someone who's not used to performing to come and do their things, you know what I mean? And share it amongst people who are appreciative and other performers who know their stuff, you know? So yeah, so it was brilliant to come here today.
Totally.
Come here with my daughter. We should put my daughter in the shop.
I must say, you're very good at multitasking, bro.
Thank
I
you.
can see that right now.
I'm doing this like I'm looking at the screen, but I'm holding him as well because he likes to climb. But I got him. Uncle Errol's got him.
Cool. What I'm saying, Errol, is so last time you were here, from then to now, what shows have you done? How were they? How's the progress been?
Since I've been here, I've done. There's a night called Lost for Words, which I've done. I've done a fundraiser. Lost for Word is run by Black Rainbow Poetry. Jimmy, I call her. I've done a fundraiser for cardboard citizens at the Hackney Attic. Right? Have you got a minute? Yeah, take him. Take him. Oh, man's free finally. Yes, so I've done a fundraiser for cardboard citizens at the Hackney Attic. The other night, just either last night or the night before, was it? The night before last night, I was at Open Mic, which is a wonderful night down Brick Lane on Hanbury Road, where all the proceeds, every single penny they make, it all goes towards restless beings, towards their orphanage, wherever their orphanage is. I can't remember the country, sorry.
London Hott Radio.